Alright. Alright. Let's see what matches we have opening up right now. I think Yakuzaku Open is already going.
Yeah, I think that's the only other active game at the moment. I think everybody else is waiting. Like, we're waiting on Jonathan and Mbenge, and yeah, so this is kind of awkward.
Well, it's good problems to have.
Legend and Samo are still going too, I believe. Jonathan and Mbenge are done.
Okay, so it's gonna be Nemesis versus Mbenge. Okay. Jonathan is. I just finished losing.
He's always so happy about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Alright, so it's NA versus Singapore.
First map, by the way, is Stasis.
Stasis. I'm still kind of I'm not sure about that map yet.
Oh, it's going away.
I thought I was going to like it, but you know. Turns out it's kind of too weird. Or not weird enough, maybe.
Oh, he's Vietnamese.
Oh. So 3 prototypes. Okay, so Mbenge is apparently Terran. Which is shoe seller. Oh, so Mbenge is means shoe seller. I asked them how to pronounce the thing. It's just I think they meant translate. Okay. We'll just make our best attempt as we can. Let's see. Ready? FC Primo is ready, and we can start on Stasis. Ellie. There you go. Everyone's ready. Let's go. And Bianye is saying that this is the third Protoss in a row they're facing.
Yeah, and they're also saying they're bad at TVP, but if they've won already, wait, I'll check real quick.
It's Jonathan and One Trick Pony. I mean, we don't know much about One Trick Pony.
But Jonathan's in Diamond 2 now.
Yeah.
He's no pushover.
Oh, so... Oh, it's Tankivac in chat, I think. In Twitch chat. Mbienge. Saying he's actually in Vietnam, but playing on NA.
Well, yeah, because they have no option otherwise.
Alright, everyone.
No.
What?
There was some stutter.
What? Oh.
And we're frozen.
I'm not frozen.
Maybe it was just my I have a new internet connection, so it could be me.
Alright, everyone. Well, it is apt. We are on Stasis. Ellie. Ellie, of course, stands for locker environment. Locker environment. That's...
Oh my.
It's, you know, when you have a locker room. It's kind of an environment on its own. Or something. In the northwest of Stasis. All the way from Vietnam. It is our Yellow Terran, Mbienge. Yeah. And in the northeast, representing Team Alpha X, all the way from Singapore, it is our Pink Protoss, Nemesis.
I don't know what's going on in this game. Mbenge has proxied his barracks in his natural mineral line.
Yeah, Terrans do that. They pretend to have a proxy on the map, and which Nemesis is going to be falling for.
Nim also has not saturated her burst gas. She's only had 1 to 2 probes in it so far, so she's not planning on doing anything early.
Yeah.
She's only going to be making her starting stalkers.
Yeah, and Mbenge is just going for a Reaper and straight to
Oh, she's going to depths. Okay.
He's going straight to a factory, so it's going to be some Ferrari mech probably. Oh. And here comes the proxy. Location has is tradition.
Oh my god. I'd wondered where the proxies were on this map because it's such a weird map.
Yeah,
but,
this
map is already being rotated out. It was only going. It's when the next season starts, it's gone. It's being replaced by another map that's almost identical.
I don't know.
They're really digging the Habitation Station remakes for some reason. The next one is a straight up Habitation remake with no gold bases.
Look, I don't question it. I just roll with it. I don't make maps because if I would, they'll be stupid. Yeah.
Well, see, you only have to make half a map and then you flip it.
What? You double Twilight
what?
Council?
Nim?
What?
Nim?
That's a mistake, right? The only thing this could do is if you want to have glaives and charge at the same time.
Or blink.
Or maybe you're afraid someone will find your proxy and you're like, I'll make a backup just in case, but...
I mean, she has had her proxies all found today, but this Mbege has no idea.
Yeah, she cancelled it. She's getting the Dark Shrine. Oh.
Huh. Yeah, I was gonna say, Mbege has no idea how Nim plays as far as we're aware. And because they weren't watching the stream because they were in the middle of the series with Jonathan.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Reaper goes down, so there's no high ground vision, and the Cyclone gets one shot on that Adept, and that's it.
Yeah, but...
SSV has 1 health point.
Yeah, but with all these Cyclones coming across the map, Nim is going to have to be very careful. Don't chase it with a Stalker! No! No, you're never going to win that fight!
Yeah, no. Mbenge is...
not walling in his natural.
Yeah, I'm getting a tank. A safety tank is always good.
Yeah, but with no wall in the natural, like even with a tank, all it takes is like enough stuff to get up the ramp.
Yeah, this
especially if you're going DTs,
she
can just walk in. He doesn't even have an engineer. Oh, there's the engineer.
There's the engineer. just as you said it, it finishes. Yeah, no, that's a probe, not a DD. She's waiting on War Prism.
No, she's got 2 DTs coming from the proxy location.
Yeah, they're just
making additional proxy location.
2 tanks at home. Marines
that's great and all, but
well, it's getting turrets, so it should be fine.
Yeah, but if she could go after the production, he doesn't have any scans. She could, she's gonna go in, and she can. First of all, she's gonna see that this is a weird Cloak Banshee build.
Mm-hmm.
And the DTs are already working with taking out add-ons, SCVs, because there's nothing in the natural, even though she can...
there's a missile turret. Yeah, there's no response to that DT.
Like, at least surround it with your SCVs, because they're gonna die anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good response there. 15 SCVs dead already. Yeah,
and this tank is gonna die. That's a free tank kill.
And that was detection. All these were detected most of the time.
Oh! Lock on is a powerful thing.
Yeah, but 1DT is still alive.
Yep. 16 SCVs
and
dead
now the War Prism arrives.
forced to lift off and building a new, like, she killed a lot of
He locked on the warp prism. Gotta get out of there. Oh, the duty does finish though. That warp
That's
prism
another
is something
good
you
supply
want.
depot, and there's no scans. It'll be several moments before there's a scan.
The Cloak Banshee should go down. Gets one probe, maybe two. That's one. DT is just waiting for the turret to finish.
Yeah,
I'll wait.
I don't think I'm staying attention.
I shall wait for it to be a fair fight.
Either that or she's worried about getting scanned.
Or she just forgot about it.
Oh,
okay,
she's moving.
Emenge does see the DT.
Thank goodness.
They both see each other. It's weird. It's not. Yeah, she does get the warp. The gold base. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Emenge has to replace all those workers he lost. His third's not done. Nims is almost done. He's gonna have to float his third onto location. He's got this small army that he's moving out with, and Nim's army is just bigger in every way and better.
Mm-hmm. She's starting Blink.
She's getting her armor upgrades, which is always good against Terran. She's gonna have an observer catch this army.
Yeah.
If she's paying attention. Yep, she moved her army and she's warping in.
How are the upgrades here? She's got charge and Benye is just.
Emenge doesn't even have stem.
Stem. Well, they're going for a mech build, so it's.
Yeah, but this is a majority bio force.
Yeah, now it is. It wasn't. That wasn't the plan.
Nim's just letting her third go, though. I think she could fight this.
She's getting a ninja base instead.
It's just like I feel like she could have just crushed this army.
She does want to throw her units away, which.
But like unit supply wise, she's just so far ahead. It would have given.
She may not know that though.
I mean, you can infer after how much economic damage you did that you're that far. Like,
yeah,
you crippled the production. You crippled the economy. This is all the army they have.
I don't know if she even saw how many workers she killed with those DTs.
Yeah, but she does know that she forced the reproduction of several add-ons and forced the barracks and the factory and the starport to lift.
Okay, now she moves out with the blink.
Oh my god, look at how many Widow Mines Mbenge has on their natural ramp.
Yeah. It's a lot. 6 is a lot.
It looks like he's going for a bio-mine transition with Liberators and no meta.
And she's getting a robotics bay. She's got blink, +1 armor, and charge. She's getting +2 armor as well.
There's a DT here to deny the third.
Well, it can't really deny it, but it's just going to annoy it.
I mean, they can just stand under it until it's scanned.
They can. They're not doing it.
No.
And now with all these Widow Mines and Liberators, I don't know.
Yeah. But there's also no medevacs for this majority bio force.
Yeah, that's a big no-no. Medevacs are a huge thing. Every steam you get is essentially setting you back.
Yeah. And especially since, like, if you've got 4 barracks, you're going bio, you need those medevacs. So he's going ghosts.
The Nemesis's ninja base is fully saturated. Mbenge does know about it. Oh, nice. Ah, that DT almost got the tank. At least he sees him moving out.
Him's getting armor and Colossus.
This is a very bad bio situation when you get combat shields and concussive shells so late.
Yeah, like at least combat shields. Like Nim is going to have +2 armor before combat shields are done.
Are they?
And has Mbenge done anything? Mbenge has +1.
They're not even getting
attack.
Marauders.
Yeah, like there's no there. and Nim is getting High Templar and Colossus. She's going to have so much AoE. This army is just going to dissolve. Especially if it pushes down this ramp right into the army without... Oh!
We have a Liberators attacking there. It's getting 8 probes already.
Most of those mines are going to go off.
Oh, they killed the tank! The Widow mines killed the tank!
And they all went off on the same little cluster of zealots. So they got like
they now
nothing
die
for their
inside the
hit.
medevac. Oh boy. MBNG just lost everything. Nemesis did lose
8 probes
eight
to
probes to one Liberator.
Yeah.
She actually had an
She's got
observer. She had an observer here. Could have seen
She's
that.
also got 4 bases right now. God damn it. Go ahead, Steel.
What?
Oh, we keep talking over each other.
Talking. now I'm hearing echoes of myself on your... So I'm basically talking to myself now.
This is a really well fortified position, but once again, there's one medevac. Everything is riding on these Widow mines.
It's one medevac with barely any energy.
Yeah,
and
it's like...
Thermal Lance just finishes... Oh boy. Did you just see...
The Vikings will help with the Colossus.
Ghost Cloak just finished for MBNG, but...
Are there any ghosts?
Yeah, there are no ghosts.
Like, the ghosts would be great. It's like, they're both... Like, Nim doesn't have Storm.
Okay, the that Liberator is up to 15 probe kills.
Yeah, Nim's
but,
kind of ignoring
yeah.
it. But
she's moving into the... Oh boy, into the fortified location, and that's not the best solution.
Yeah. But she can just wear it down bit by bit right now. She's got the better economy. She's got a good reinforcing point.
Yeah, but she's not pushing in. She's just sitting back.
But she's waiting on this gateway to finish. So
oh, she's getting... Yeah, she's getting a cannon. She's getting shield batteries here. That might force
her second mortal. +3 armor on the way. I just called the Colossus an immortal. God damn it.
I didn't want to call you out on that. Liberator finally goes down after killing 15 probes, and another Liberator immediately shows up.
Yeah, Nim needs to put these cannons behind the gas assimilator because in the mineral line is doing her no good.
Yeah, she's actually down quite a bit in workers.
Which is funny considering she has more bases. She's just not making workers.
MBNG didn't scout any of this, right? Yeah. No scout on the proxy location, no scout on the ninja
proxy
base.
Like none of Nim has 11, 16. Nim only has 21 workers on minerals right now.
Oh, the ghosts are coming in. They're going to EMP all of the army. The army is out of shields, and the shield batteries are on the other side. They're too far away.
Oh, don't fight there.
And please, you were doing so well.
The Archons are full shield again, and there's not enough here anymore for MBNG.
But one Colossus survives, and it still has that AoE with the Thermal Lance from the back.
Yeah, and she has 2 full shield Archons now too.
Well, the other one is gonna die as well.
Yeah, I don't think she should have pushed back quite yet, but...
Yeah, oh, the Colossus does go down. And MBNG is just about survives. And Nemesis has to rebuild everything, and I don't think she's going to.
I think Nim needs to be making zealots. Like, she has the armor, she knows she's going against and charge, and she knows she's up against a heavy bio mine force.
I think she just got tilted. She has no idea what to do. Her production is just nothing.
Yeah, she's not been, like I said, she's not been making probes until just now for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Her saturation's a mess.
Yeah, and she just lost an entire army in this forward base, and MBNG is getting a 4th base.
And maybe he might double expand.
She's going to send some 1 DT in.
MBNG is looking for her 4th base. He knows she has. He knows she needs to have one.
More probe kills for the with the Liberators. Oh. Yeah. He's just bleeding their dry of workers. Oh, it walks right into the detection area. Oh boy. So that does delay the base a little, forces worker evacuation, but Yeah, Biangen is in a great position now.
Yeah, he's looking for these proxies now. He's looking for her fourth base. He's looking for the Dark Shrine.
Storm is finished. So Nemesis does have Storm. His bio could disappear in a second. She does have Templars.
Yeah, she just doesn't her whole army is, what is that, 12 units?
And Biangen doesn't have any ghosts. No, they make do. Okay, never mind.
There's enough bio here, and with the 2 liberators.
She does have armor, and she has some shield batteries, a cannon. She's got charge lots.
She's floating all this gas. She needs to just do 2 full rounds of just High Templar into Archons. Yeah. That would be a great position for her.
And Mega is being very careful using the Liberators.
Oh, that's a bad storm.
Yeah. Storm nothing.
There we go.
Still, that's a huge army supply for Mbienge. And 20 probes dead. That's just the Liberators. That is 53
Liberators
probes.
are just kicking her apart.
53 probes died in the game, and that was almost entirely Liberators.
It was a beautiful storm, but now she has nothing to shoot up.
Yeah. And
there's no bio left, but there's nothing to shoot the Liberators down.
Yeah, Nemesis was in a great position, but she kind of threw the game, I think. She didn't push when she could, and she gave the Terran time to just bunker up and...
Yeah, now Mbienge is just parade pushing.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
She beat this army, but now she has nothing, and there's 40 supply of yellow coming across the map.
Yeah. +3 is starting for Mbienge, so it's not going to be too behind on upgrades either. Yeah, it's there we go. There's the push. Stim. No medivacs, just stim. One storm is not going to be enough, and this should be it. Oh boy. Bam. Also finding the proxy base, the ninja base.
Yeah.
That's going to go down. But there's not even any hope of sitting there.
The economic issue and the fact that she's not spent this gas with Archons has killed her.
There we go. Woo! Mbienge. Making the first map of our former champion here. Oh boy. We were worried for Mbienge, but Nemesis.
Yeah, pulled it back. All that what's he laughing? All of that Liberator harass really did well for him.
Yeah. 50 something probes dead to Liberators. That is always classy. I took this time to fix the chat window thingy, so everything is fixed and perfect now. Absolutely, and utterly perfect. No problems at all. So we're setting up on Parasite. This is going to be game 2 between Nemesis and Mbienge. Alright, see if everyone's ready.
Yep, they're ready.
Alrighty, we are ready. They are ready. Let's go.
Light says he's holding the lower semifinals for us.
Yep, so we are going to cast both semifinals. So we have Reality versus Apoptosis.
And then I don't think the other one's decided at all yet.
There's a Firefly versus Samobamo. 1-2-0 versus Legend K. Alright everyone, welcome back to Para.
There's a light at the
2018. The random tournament. The Phoenix Tears. Site LE. LE, of course, stands for Lusty Engine. Lusty Engine. That's an engine that really wants it. Fuel, I guess.
Okay then.
Also, you didn't see it, Dally, but what I did there was in the pause between para and sight, I switched over to the duct tape. Genius! Absolutely, this is what happens when you give me...
You should have just let the whole duct tape.
This is what happens when I get buttons. No, we just saw it, so it was... Anyway, in the northwest of Parasite. Hailing from Singapore, representing Team Alpha X. It is our Pink Protoss and former SDO champion, Nemesis. Also, I switched to the wrong overlay back then. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it in time for the fanfare. So chill over there in chat.
I feel like I'm bad luck for you, Steel. The only times I end up casting is when we're having production issue days.
Well, here's the thing, Dally. If you always have production issues, it's part of the it's part of the experience. Anyway, those busy little bees in the southeast are working for our Yellow Terran from Vietnam. Currently up 1 in this best of 3 series. Give it up for Mbienge.
This is looking pretty standard so far.
Yep, checking for proxies.
I do find it interesting that Nim goes for a single adept rather than a opening with a stalker. Yes, it does slightly more damage against the Reaper, but generally you want to have 3 stalkers for any early drop harass, like early mine, stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it depends on what your opponent is doing. If you're going straight for mech, usually you won't be doing any drops anytime soon. You're gonna skip the medivacs.
Usually when you see like a single factory like she did, you want to be worried about mines because it could be a thing. But it looks like he's just going cyclones again.
See, they're shouting about the overlay. They're about to be. I'm about to be vindicated.
In about 3 minutes. This is going to be that same push. He's got a cyclone. He's getting a tank. He's gonna have what was it, like 6 or 7 marines, a couple of liberators. Like, it's a really potent push. It's just it's also got a few like weak points, so you never know. Nim's not gonna scout it. Where's the cyclone? Cyclone's across the map. Nope, that's
it's in the middle here. It's second, third base defending.
It's not gonna do anything against a stalker and a shield battery though.
Yeah, it's.
That's just not gonna go well for it.
Yeah, they're both kind of trying stuff, but Nem is going for her usual thing this time. I think this is the first time. The first time we actually see her do her thing.
The full proxy DT.
The proper Nemesis. I mean, she
put it was a proxy Dark Shrine last game. It did happen.
Mm-hmm.
She did warp NDTs with her warp prism. It was just different than normal. She's going straight into charge right away too. I like that.
Yeah.
Especially against this tank cyclone thing, because while stalkers do more damage against mech, if you can get on top of the tank and on top of the cyclone, they just don't do well.
I mean, it's difficult to get on top of the cyclones, but yeah, the tanks, one zealot can just ruin your day.
I mean, the charge zealots are faster than a cyclone once they start charging, so they can catch it.
And Mbienge is moving out. It's not a lot though. It's one SCV, one couple of tanks, and 3 marines.
It's these weird ramshackle pushes with like random mech units thrown in. But like it's scary. It's it's 2 tanks with a missile turret.
Okay.
What?
DT gets countered with a missile turret.
Why not? Why are you? What? Just push.
Yes, DT is in his base.
Ah. But I still don't understand the reinforced position like this. Like just do it up by the natural so you can start sieging the natural.
He doesn't want DTs on his army. He's got DTs on his base.
Yes, I understand, but why didn't he just build the missile turret up here?
I don't know. Okay, this shield battery is gonna get depowered, but Guardian shield is gonna be helpful.
Okay, if she just pushes on top of those tanks, they're toast.
How many SCVs?
Banshee's a problem.
He actually didn't kill a lot of SCVs, but that's it for MBNG's main base here.
Yeah, and his push is broken other than this Banshee now. Yeah. Now, it's going to be a problem because she doesn't have an observer.
She does have an SCV to repair it, though.
Just kill the SCV!
There's like an invisible Banshee, but the worker is repairing nothing, and everyone is just sending a watching.
Boost out the observer. There you go.
Right,
oh man, she's done so much damage across the map.
She's actually lost more workers, but yeah, Mbyenge is...
there's no production. It's all flying.
Mbyenge is flying around trying to reset the production. She's losing those units.
He's completely abandoning his main. His
main base is clear. Yeah, Nemesis just a lot of probes, but she's still ahead in workers by quite a bit. Mbyenge has to really set up this second base now. You can just take a third, build up and push.
Yeah, and Mbenge's got to rebuild all of his add-ons before he can start making units again, too.
Actually, no, she does need to build up. She just needs to take a third and push.
No, Mbenge does.
No, Mbyenge needs to survive. Is next to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying he has no production. He's rebuilding all of his add-ons. He's just starting stem. He's building a he has nothing to fight with. He's gonna have a tank, 2 Marines, and 2 Widow Mines, and a Viking. And then Nim's gonna have an Archon Immortal push with charge lots.
So 1 SCV scout here.
If she hits before the Widow Mines can get in position, like if she pushes right now.
Yeah, Nemesis, please don't wait. This has happened before. This happened before.
Yeah, this is what killed you last game, is you waited too long.
Yeah,
The Widow Mines aren't sieged. Oh!
Yeah, she's gonna get at least 1 before it goes off. Oh,
nope, she got
2 of them. Yeah,
just
okay.
Go, just go. Yeah, go.
No, keep pushing, kill the tank, get the tank.
I mean, killing the production is good too, but yeah.
Yeah, don't want the Widow Mines going in. Oh, the Widow Mines killed the SCVs!
Oh my god!
GG, lol.
21 SCVs just evaporated.
Oh boy.
That's one of those moments when you go, sensitive Terrans, please look away.
Yeah. Oh boy. Chat is like, what's happening?
Even chat's like, what?
Yeah, that game was weird. Both games were kind of messy. I think that might be the thing that threw Nemesis off a little. Yeah, Mbyenge isn't playing very standard Terran.
No, he's not at all. He's like playing this weird hybrid mech bio thing without any medevacs and a really, really late stem. If he's hoping, I think he's hoping that the initial push takes out the natural, or something to that effect.
I'm guessing they're not used to having someone who is as strategically aggressive as Nemesis is with those DTs. She does it so much. She does it.
She's used to having to base trade early on. She's used to having to hold her natural with a limited number of units. It's her normal thing. Meanwhile, this style feels more like it's supposed to catch out somebody who's either going for an early third or has pushed across the map with a small number of zealots or adepts or whatever, something to that effect.
And in both the games, she managed to do a lot of damage early on with the DTs. This time, she was a little more in tune, on time with her taking advantage of the situation. Kairos Junction is going to be our next. And welcome to Kairos Junction. Destination set to Kairos Junction. Shall we begin? Okay. On your left is Port Alexander, where battle cruisers become operational.
On your right is the new map that is set up in the void. Please do not get out of the train.
You switched to Russian in the middle of that.
Did I?
Hello.
Hello! Please do not get off of train. Void is very harmful to exposed flesh. It will be very bad for you.
You're a very talented voice performer, but your Russian accent is garbage.
That's the point.
I mean, not that mine is any better, but yeah.
It's intentionally bad. That's the point.
It's intentionally bad.
It's intentionally terrible.
An intentionally bad Russian accent is just Polish accent.
Don't tell Kuro that. Well, no. It's a Western Polish accent. An Eastern Polish accent sounds entirely different.
To whom?
Well, no. Eastern Poland is more Germanic, while Western Poland is more Slavic.
I think you mixed those up.
Yes. I am directionally challenged, okay?
Well, good thing you are on Kairos Junction. LE. LE, of course, stands for... Liberty Extravagance. Liberty Extravagance. That's when you have a lot of liberty. Like, huge amounts of liberty. And you extravagate. Or whatever. This of Kairos Junction. Currently, Sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 series. It is our new appearance in the tournament, Yellow Terran from Vietnam, Gay. And in the northwest corner of the map, former SDO champion, also currently Sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 series. Representing Team Alpha X, give it up for our pink Protoss Nemesis. Oh, I actually hear the fanfare this time.
MBNG is actually putting his barracks in the normal place this game.
It happens to Terrans sometimes.
You learned how to build your building in the actual place. Congratulations.
There's an achievement for that now.
As long as you're not walling off the wrong ramp, right? Ramp, right, Steel?
Yeah. No idea what you're talking about. We're getting compliments for the overlay. You should thank Kuro. Kuro made the overlay. She's in charge of our graphics. Our team banner was made by Zook, the artist. And today's overlay is perfect. Everything's fine. No technical difficulties.
Kuro's laptop is currently broken, so everything is having to be done by Steel, and he's having to get things from awkward places. It's just, he's not having a good day.
Okay, Mbienge, speaking of awkward places, finds the proxy pylon from Nemesis, kills the probe. Now, we know from past experience, this does not stop Nemesis from getting depth jumpers.
No, she'll just do it in base.
Yeah, She's getting a Twilight Cancel at home. This happened enough that she doesn't have to rely on it being a proxy.
Yeah, and Mbenge only has one way into her natural to scout for it, and it's being guarded.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna see the Twilight.
Where's my button? Where's my button? There we go. See it.
There you go.
Okay. It does manage to scout all of it.
Yeah. But Twilight Council is not necessarily an indication of anything, because you have to get a Twilight Council as Protoss against Terran. You need either Blink or Charge or both. And you're gonna want High Templars at some point too, if they're going bios. It's just a very normal thing to see. That Dark Shrine there is not, though, unless you're named Nemesis.
Mm-hmm. I mean, after 2 games where they lost a lot to DTs, they should know.
Well, you say that, but this looks like another one of those bio-heavy pushes. Like, there's a Liberator, there's 2 Cyclones, there's 4...
There's an NG Bay. I mean, to be fair, Mbenge had the NG Bays in both games previously.
Yeah, I'm saying it looks like it's going to be another one of those... Yeah, there's a tank coming. He's going to do that natural push again with a different composition.
Well, we'll see. Now he's getting her Immortals up. Mbenge is a lot more attentive to what's going on. This Liberate... I mean, she has 1 Stalker and a Sentry. That's the anti-air she has right... Oh, she's getting a cannon.
As long as she doesn't stand in the Liberation Zone with the Stalker, which can be a bit difficult.
Mbenge's... I like this 1 unit. I get 1 of everything. 1 Marine, 1 Cyclone, 1 Liberator. That's it.
Yeah,
one SCV.
Like, he has complete coverage of all of her third base options.
Yeah. But the DT is sneaking in the night.
It's not going to be able to get in the base, though. There's a missile turret and a tank.
It's going to go and die. Oh! It survived longer than I expected it to. Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
Liberator is parked in cannon range, so it's going to get 4 probes, and that's it.
That's not really that great. Cyclone pokes in.
Yeah, you're not enough, Cyclone. It's the little Cyclone that could.
I mean, you're faster than everything there, but you're not enough.
Yeah. And Nim
has DTs scouting around the map now.
You know, a contain only works if you have actually, a good amount of units.
Yeah.
1 Marine and 1 Cyclone is not going to be enough.
Yeah, instead of doing the push this time, he stayed at home defensively, which I actually like, because Cyclones are a much better defensive unit than they are offensively, in my opinion.
The Dark Templar scouted for Mbenge's 3rd base, which is being constructed on the high ground. Yeah, it's just about to finish.
Yeah, he's going to use it to help saturate his natural first, by the looks of it.
DT goes for the other 3rd, just to check. And here comes the Warp Prism. Ground Armor is just about to finish and charge. She dances around the turret here. She's going to find an opening. Oh, no, 1 pixel to the right, no.
It's gonna be just these charge lots. No.
Oh,
there are charge lots in here.
This could have gone so much better for Nemesis.
Yes, but she's still gonna get SCV kills here. As long as she micros properly. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, the Widow Mine is actually the one who... That Zealot is not shooting anything. Oh! It's just baiting Widow Mine shots. Oh, they're busy. They're busy with this fight.
Yeah, but like, that's 5 SCVs that did not need to die at all.
Yeah. I think
Mbenge really needs to stop pulling his SCVs on top of his Widow Mines.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened before as well. It's rough. It's rough. Okay, I'm getting a lot of frame skips in the game. Stream looks okay.
So far, it seems okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Nim is getting Void Rays.
Because his one Marine is still there. Third base. One more Liberator coming in.
I'm not sure if the Void Rays deal with the Liberators or if she just wants a different composition. Like she's not sure what to do.
I don't know. Maybe just has to want to throw them off a little bit. I don't know.
I mean, against mech units, Void Rays are just good.
I mean, that's 2 Liberators actually. I missed the other one.
Oh.
I can barely tell. I can barely tell the difference between the yellow and the pink dots on the map on the orange background.
Nim's taking a 4th base. Her DT is doing work at the 3rd base, killing a bunch of mules, which is always good.
Yeah, that's not only did you not get this energy for scan, you're not getting it for mules either. But yeah, but she's losing a lot of workers to these Liberators. 13.
Again, yeah. I think she needs some Phoenixes rather than Void
there's
Ray.
the other Liberator. The Void Ray didn't actually kill it, it chased it, but...
Yeah. That's just it. Phoenixes are faster than Void Rays. Liberators can run away from a Void Ray.
Mm-hmm.
And considering how little air damage Liberators do, like 2 Phoenixes is all she needs.
Yeah.
She's doing a better job keeping up with her saturation this game. Even though she's taking losses, she's
taking a 4th base. She's up in workers. She has a decent army supply. No throwing armies here. She hasn't really pushed out.
Yeah, she needs to fix her natural saturation a bit, though.
Yeah, it's a little skewed. Got evacuated there. I think from the main. No, it's from the 3rd.
Bio book again with a couple mines.
This
well, I say
could
a couple,
take
but there's
down.
5.
This could take down Nemesis's 4th base.
Nemesis's
4th base.
I don't think Nim can leave this 3rd because what she has is not a great matchup right now.
Yeah, she's going to have to sack this 4th. And
Storm is done, and she does have High Templar with energy.
Yeah, but she needs to wait for MBNG to move in on her.
Down the ramp.
Yeah.
She wants to... those charge lots want to clump around that army as the Widow Mines burrow.
There's a steam forward. Stop. Oh, missed Storm there.
Yeah, he actually ran back into it. She has 1 more.
He's trying to bait. He's trying to bait Nemesis into the Widowmine shots, but they actually kill more Marines, I think, than.
No, the Marines all died to that 2nd storm. They just stood at it and died to it.
Okay, dropped Vikings here at the back, but Stalkers should be able to take care of that.
No, Vikings do bonus to Stalkers.
Oh, right, because they're mechanical.
Yes.
The 1 Dark Templar should be able to kill this, right? Yep.
1, 2 dead. And she only lost a couple
and now
workers
she's,
to that.
Nem, what? Nem, please.
What are you doing with those probes?
I mean, if it's for baiting Widowmine shots, maybe, but you could...
There's no army here.
I think this is... that may have been a bit of a misclick. I swear I had DTs on that group, selection group. not a bunch of workers.
+3 ground armor. So her units are now incredibly tanky against Bio.
But again, she doesn't push out when she can.
Like if she just did a good how many warp gates does she have right now?
Below 7.
She needs more warp gates on 5 bases if she's going ground. She needs 14 at this point. She's got 4 bases. She could have just thrown them in there. Because if you're going to do this style, you want to be warping in constantly.
Yeah, but look how strange she is for minerals at the moment. She's just spending everything immediately. She's spending a lot on cannons, shield batteries.
Oh, that High Templar just
Yeah, but the main enemy took 1 Widowmine shot, but that won't be enough. Trying to bait her into more, but they don't quite hit it. She is losing a lot of.
She stormed her own army.
She did lose a lot of probes. Yeah, I was looking for that Liberator. I can't actually see it on the minimap. There it is, 13 kills.
Oh, Nim, this is not good.
Oh! It killed the Archon!
Yeah.
What?
She's having control problems. Like, she's moving units into incorrect places and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's another Liberator on the natural. I think Mbenge just unraveling her.
Yeah, I think she's just... I mean, she's going to clean up this army in the natural, but she needs to stop storming her own units.
It's 25 dead workers. 11 kills on that Liberator.
And 2 bases.
Yeah, this is not looking good at all.
A Tempest is a good response to the Liberators. A Phoenix and a Tempest especially. Like, that'll help a lot, but, like... Now she doesn't have enough production, she doesn't have enough income, she's in real trouble now.
Yeah, and Mbenge is taking her 4th base. She can't even rebuild their bases, she has to long distance mine here. But she doesn't have to, she just does. Oh, she got the Liberator. Tempest, kill. Tempest, kill. No, kill. Tempest, please. No, Tempest, why?
I mean, the Liberator's just kind of sitting there at least.
Okay, one storm, but that's not going to be enough. There's no more storm here.
No, there's just too much bio.
Yeah, and Mbenge just about managed to be weirder than Nemesis. And he's going to go into the semifinals.
And it's Firefly.
Woo. Oh, nice. So we have 2 new appearances, making it all the way to the semifinals.
Do we do bottom bracket first?
Yeah, because they've been waiting for a while. Pop. Alright, so Apoptosis went against Yakuzaku and
2 other new players.
Yeah, 2 new players. So we have little to no information about Apoptosis.
I could ask Yaku real quick.
Yeah, we can. So it's Reality versus Apoptosis. Apoptosis is from Neuro W? What's Neuro? Is that a Neuro clan?
I don't know.
The tag says Neuro W.
The information I got from Yaku about them when he played against them is they're a fairly standard sounding Zerg by the looks of things.
Well-rounded Zerg, you mean?
Yeah, a bit of aggression, a bit of standard play. Took early thirds, so they might be a bit greedy. We'll see. Yaku does not play Protoss, so they may play entirely differently.
Alright, so Port Alexander is our first map. We're getting right into it. Another PvZ right here.
Poor Reality. He's been waiting. He got into the semifinals an hour ago. He's been waiting forever. He was the first person ready to go.
Well, that's what happens when you win too fast.
Yeah, like he just blazed through the brackets today.
Alright. Oh, it's dark purple with dark. I hate those.
Not as bad as
it's the Tal'Darim skin. I hate it. At least it's not a PvP Tal'Darim versus Protoss Blue Protoss versus Purple Protoss Tal'Darim skin.
Yeah, at least it's not pink and purple. Because you can't tell the difference between pink and purple on the minimap at all. It's awful.
Alright, everyone, welcome to Port Alexander, where battle cruisers will not become operational. LE! LE, of course, stands for Lovable Enigma. Lovable Enigma, otherwise known as Yakuzaku. In the southeast, representing Team Alpha X, right? I think.
No, he's no longer on a team.
Oh, representing.
Like, he's not on a team.
Representing nothing but himself. No one but himself. It is our proper Protoss Reality. And in the northwest, also representing no, representing no
Neuro
no one.
whatever.
Represent no whatever. Yeah, neuro whatever. It is a blue Zerg. Apoptosis.
I like their name.
Apoptosis. It's like Apophis from the thing.
So, Apoptosis is open standard hatch gas pool. Reality is walling in his main ramp instead of taking a natural. That's two. I think this is going to be a 2 adept push.
Yeah, there's not pretty much nothing else you can do with this. Is that a full seal? It should be a full seal, right?
No, that's not a full wall.
I mean, you can go around a thing.
Cybernetics core, right?
Nah. Fair enough. Okay.
Apoptosis is going to see everything here, though. So.
Yeah. See, I can't.
Looks like Reality wants to just go for a full.
There's some circlings on that creep. I can't see them.
Yeah.
Why is this? When is this map so dark?
Always.
No, this is not. This is like.
It's that one part there.
It's the skins that are like.
Apoptosis is going to see the proxy.
Right, adepts are in the main mineral line. They're not targeting the drones yet, but now they are.
This has to do crippling damage or Reality's in a lot of trouble.
Yep, 3 workers is not crippling damage. Yeah, Apoptosis does see the
yeah. So
the proxy and the little scarab thingies.
Full wall at home.
Scorpions.
Reality needs like shield batteries and cannons and stalkers and glaive adepts are okay, but
then I don't think that's going to be ready in time.
No. Recall the adepts, maybe? No.
It could help. At least by time, but
yeah, but they were already surrounded. There wasn't any time. Yeah, that is a huge cloud of lings.
Yeah, there is a full seal on the wall, I think, but it's not.
Yeah, but now there's no units inside of it.
Yeah, these adepts should have been inside the wall right now. Yeah, there's the Banes being ready for a Bane bust. I think this game isn't going to last a lot longer.
If Reality warps in a single sentry and 2 more adepts, he can hold this for a long time. But nope, going for another adept.
Yeah.
Yeah, these adepts just aren't going to work.
I think is relying on the fact that Glaives is about to finish and it's moving the
You need to recall those inside your base right now. At least build a shield battery.
Process is also searching for proxies, more proxies.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Understandably so, because it's like, why are you just holding this position with nothing? Like,
yeah.
I would be very confused if I was Apoptosis right now.
Alright, the orange tic tacs.
Like, he can see everything.
I think it's surrounded. No. Shading isn't fast enough, and there we go.
Apoptosis sees literally everything right now.
No, I'd have zone shoot up, and you have overlords all over the place. Why not?
Yep. I mean, these lings are going to get cleaned up now that these adepts are all in the mineral line, but what's Reality's move from here?
11 adepts lost here so far. Now what worries me about Apoptosis' position is it did not take any bases. Got a lair. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, those Banes killing all of the adepts. Adepts 2 health points. Nidus.
Apoptosis is going to Nidus straight into the main.
Ah.
And there's only 3 adepts inside of it.
Ah.
And it's out of Reality's vision. Like, he can see the main Nidus.
Yeah.
But he's about to have a whole lot of lings in his base.
It's gonna be a base raid with adepts and zerglings.
Yeah. And I think, like, reality is, I mean, Apoptosis doesn't even have to win the base trade because he can reinforce at home better.
I mean, these adepts should be able
there's
to...
a lot of adepts.
That's a lot of adepts at home and a lot of adepts on the other side of the map. Reality, there's a pretty good chance here. He's getting off these zerglings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
the
reality
drones
did
are coming across. You can't go back home now.
Yeah.
Commit. You gotta commit somewhere.
All over the place.
Everything
is full of adepts.
Threw this game away.
Yeah. Reality relied on the orange tic tacs and it worked.
Yeah.
GG, well played.
I'm impressed.
Nice. That was
weird.
Oh boy. Bien Jue.
I feel like we need Google Translate to pronounce it for us.
Bien Jue.
I do not understand that language
I
at all.
think, yeah, I'm not.
Parasite.
Parasite.
Seen a lot of Parasite.
Who's setting up?
I think Reality's still making. We have had weird series after weird series after weird series today.
Yep. You have a lot of new appearances and they play weird. Alrighty. Wait, that was Port Alexander, right? Yeah, that's Volcana. Yes. No, it's the Parasite.
I missed it.
There you come in. Yeah, man.
Okay. That's what I get for checking chat.
Alrighty. Let's get into it once more. Don't forget to hydrate your hydras, everyone. Gotta keep those hydras well hydrated.
Oh god, look at Apoptosis' clan.
Yeah, I was just... Alrighty then, welcome everyone to Para Site LE. LE, of course, stands for Locust Exit. Locust Exit. That's when you make that one swarm host that you don't need and you tell it to go away. Just swarm host. Exit. Locust.
I feel like
Locust
you need
exit.
to start making a list of these preemptively. You're starting to have a hard time coming up with new ones.
Oh, did you think I was coming up with this from the top of my head? I have lists of L words and E words. Right here. Come on. I ran out of stuff in my own head on like the week number 3 or something.
Oh dear. So you're just going down a list and picking 2 random words.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and sometimes, a lot of the times, it takes me a while to select one because I'm more like, oh, I did this one, I did this one, I did this one, I did this one. Alright, in this southeast of Parasite, our Purple Protoss currently up 1 in this best of 3 semi-final series of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 51, which is going perfectly. It is our Purple Protoss Reality.
Also a previous game.
Mm-hmm. And in the northwest, a proper new appearance in today's tournament. Give it up for our Blue Zerg, Apoptosis.
Reality has gone for a much more standard opener. Apoptosis has once again gone hatch gas pool. This is shaping up to be a considerably more normal game. Reality did try and scare Apoptosis with a fake cannon rush, but that was like immediately abandoned.
Okay, so it's Stargate. Sorry, I was. I got distracted for there, and I think my brain broke. It's like doing something. Whatever. Am I talking? Did I say something?
I find it interesting that reality does not make a stalker to clear out the Overlord. He just lets it do its thing.
Yeah, sometimes I was waiting for the Phoenix to do that.
Yeah, but he could have had a stalker out first if he wasn't going to fill the hole anyways. So he could have just kept the Overlord from even seeing he was making a Stargate, which would have been greatly in his favor. Runaway adept.
Sorry, I was actually.
Are you okay?
My hydras are not well hydrated, apparently. Sorry, got distracted there for a second. Just kind of rough when you're casting and observing, and trying to listen to someone else and read something else. And
it's okay.
Oh boy. Okay. Good thing I have you here, because otherwise I'd just be silent.
Just be.
Okay, Oracle coming in.
Yeah, but there's already spore crawlers.
Yeah, there's spores all over the place in the vein.
This is why I said you need to deny that initial.
It's gonna use stasis ward. I think that's a good, the good trade-off. You know, you can't get. Look at that queen.
What is?
That's what happened to me earlier.
Yeah, cause it's like Apoptosis has already has a third base up. He's got 4 gas guys, or no, 3 gas guys. He's just gonna go. He's basically going like Cucaracha.
And reality is going orange Tic Tacs again, which doesn't work all too well against La Cucaracha.
Especially not when you have a Phoenix and an Oracle. Like, you have all of the things that don't hurt roaches.
Yeah, it's not going to. I mean, reality you can switch to Void Rays if you see it in time.
Yeah,
but like, there's not a lot of scouting going on from reality.
You have like 4 or 5 Void Rays to prevent them from doing real damage. Here's the other thing. Apoptosis is going to have +1 range when he hits with this, at least.
Yeah, spores all over the place. This is some light VIP shit we're seeing here. Spores in all the bases.
Yeah, this is a light-esque build entirely.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing that's missing is like a couple drones of saturation in the mineral lines of the third base, which is what something light does to get so many roaches out so quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a proper roach donger going to come out of Apoptosis' side of the map.
Reality needs to have these oracles across the map putting down stasis wards.
Instead, it's marching out with the adepts, and that's a lot of adepts. And Apoptosis' number of roaches
there are.
It's up to 18 already. Yeah, it's switching to Void Rays, but that's gonna be a while longer. Don't finish this. Do not. Okay. Finishes with a couple of adepts to get the good. Yeah. I thought he kept a couple of them just to see what's up the ramp.
Oh, now some of them are going in for real though.
Yeah, but this base is not saturated. They're not going to find a lot of damage here, and the roaches are moving out.
They're just gonna go kill his third.
There are some zealous charges after we finish. There's some stasis swords.
Using a 1-ling to kill that one, clear that one stasis ward. He's going into the natural. You could snipe the cybernetics core. That would be really good.
Yeah.
There's only a couple zealots. How many void rays are done? 1.
Yeah, 1 is not going to be enough. It takes too long to actually kill those damn things. They have too much health.
This is going to do an insane amount of damage.
But the 2 immortals on the ramp.
Yeah, this is like.
Soko subscribe. Thank you, Soko. Mitä kuuluu?
I didn't notice the double immortal partition.
Me neither, but there are 2 immortals there, and the roaches are dying. But
here's the thing:
more and more of them coming.
Gonna go.
Maybe not.
He stops focusing. Oh, the immortals!
4 immortals now. Oh,
yeah,
even that one is reality is just. Whew.
However, I will say this: reality has lost 13 probes. That is still good damage.
Yeah, Apoptosis has lost 7 drones though. I think that while this was happening, I think reality sent a few adepts across the map.
Yeah, it did, however, gave Apoptosis the time he needed to get his Hydrogen up, so he's ready to transition already.
Yeah, but reality is 3 bases. Didn't take that much. It's too much damage. 5 immortals, 6 immortals actually.
I'm saying this is like getting to a normal situation. Nobody shouldn't.
Oh, nice stasis ward there. That was most of the Zerglings got out. Reality is bringing his army to clear this out. That was lucky.
I feel like Apoptosis needs to take a 4th and maybe even a 5th base here.
Yeah, the sooner Apoptosis realizes they have to start macroing up, the better they'll be, because reality is just going to start pumping out stuff.
Storm's already on the way.
Yeah, Archons, Immortals, Charge Lots, Storm.
Yeah, like reality has a bunker buster army ready to go.
Yeah.
And there's just not enough units.
Storm isn't finished there. No High Templars yet banking energy, so
yeah.
The Hydralisks are still really dangerous. It's very
but this many Archons and Immortals. Yeah, there's not enough Hydras yet. There's only 13
reality
or 14.
Can't really commit here. You gotta be very careful. You're gonna want to take out the base and get out.
Yeah, I would just recall. You do the damage.
No, stay! Don't stay here! Don't lose everything!
Well, actually, no, he's winning the army fight.
Okay,
he's just gonna push in.
Whoa. I misread that.
Once the roaches died, there was no tanking anymore.
And now Zerglings in reality's 3rd going to collect here out. Got a few probes, but that's about it.
He's losing a lot of immortals he doesn't need to be losing.
Yeah.
He could be microing these.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they're out of shield thingy, but oh no. This is so bad for reality.
He won that first fight and then he gave it back.
Yeah. You were right. The recall there would have been so good.
Well, see, I like to hashtag blame light. I like to play this robo heavy immortal style where you kind of do pushes. And for a while, I was doing an early glaive immortal push. And the problem with it was that you casted a couple games where I did that against Coast. The problem is that if you commit too hard, you will win the first fight or two, and then you will get completely swamped by production. Yeah. But if you can take out the 3rd or take out the 4th base or whatever, take a base or 2 and just get out of there. Keep that army intact, because you want to get to critical mass, especially within a robo-heavy build. Because when you do that, your army becomes so tanky that the Zerg can't kill it. But if you lose it and you get reset, the Zerg is just gonna walk all over you.
Yeah, you lose the heavy stuff. That was 2 Archons, 5 Immortals, 6 Immortals, 2 Archons. Come on! That is not an army throwaway.
So much money.
That is not an army throwaway. And
he's still only on 3 bases, and Apoptosis is going up to 5, like I said. And getting lurkers.
Yeah, this is... Reality just threw the game, I think.
The game's not over.
With that still...
But if he loses this army, if he's pushing across the map with, if this dies too, and Apoptosis counterattacks, he's in serious trouble.
Apoptosis has 5 bases now. He might lose 1 here, maybe, if he's not... Well, he's got lurkers there. No detection for reality. Yeah, this is not going to work.
I mean, he has storms. He can slowly kill the lurkers with storms, but he's going to use them on the rest of the army.
The multi-prong isn't working because there are lurkers in Apoptosis' base over there on the west.
And very smart play by him.
And reality realizes, nope, I'm noping out of here. and getting more Stargates and a field beacon. What's it called? Fleet beacon. Field beacon.
Yeah, Tempests are not a bad idea here because you can keep them far enough back to protect them.
Yeah. Getting cannons, shield batteries. Yeah, Reality is just going to bunker up on 4 bases and transition to air. I like that decision.
Start making Archons to go under it.
Yeah,
which is not a bad.
Keep what army you have so that Apoptosis can't swarm you, and just transition. Now, if Apoptosis gives Reality time, this is going to work.
Yeah, then you hit that critical mass like I was talking about.
Yeah.
But Apoptosis is going to be maxed out here in the next minute and a half or so, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Spire?
Yeah, well, you know, once you get maxed, you gotta think about the transition ahead.
Apoptosis has a macro hatch. She has 6 hatches working in production right now.
Yeah. Okay, he's an overseer coming in to see the 4th base, and Apoptosis realizes, oh, I gotta get rid of that before Reality has stuff.
Reality's going full Tempest production, just mass.
And I like that. Tempest can really bother pretty much anything in the game.
Yeah. Carriers are okay, but if all Apoptosis would have to do is make like 2 more rounds of Hydras, and then the Interceptors die, and you can't deal with the Lurker. I like the Tempests.
Yeah, especially when you have a decent ground army.
This could be bad for Reality.
Yeah, I mean, no, could be bad for Apoptosis as well. That Zealot run by at the back.
Not with that many Spine Crawlers going up at his 4th base.
I don't know, that's a lot of Zealots. A run by with Ducklings is going to
nice revelation on the Lurkers.
Yeah. And now those Tempests can just keep sniping them. And look, that's a lot. How many of that? Let's count them. Someone count this.
Zealots?
That's a lot of them.
20 Zealots. Because each row is 8. I selected them all.
Yeah, this is...
But the army's already back home, so this is only going to do... Like, it killed Spine Crawlers, it might kill...
It's starting to kill workers.
No, because he's not microing it. I don't know why Apoptosis stopped fighting? Question mark?
Because there's more in the main as well. Oh boy.
The main is completely mined out.
11 drones, and here's the thing that's the most important. It pulled the Apoptosis back and gives Reality more time.
And Reality didn't need those Zealots anymore.
And keep in mind,
at all.
Every minute and a half or so, that's 3 more Tempests out. This is
no, faster than that. A Tempest only takes about 40 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, they reduced the product. When they changed the supply and stuff, they made them much faster to produce.
Yeah, so basically every minute and a half is 6 Tempests. Tempest
yeah.
Tempest A. Come on, Tempest.
And the Corruptors are nice, but he's going to have not enough ground army to deal with the fact that there's, what is that, 9 Immortals under there?
Yeah. I mean, this base should not survive. I mean, Apoptosis isn't going... it doesn't even see it. He misses it.
This is 2 maxed out armies going against each other now. The upgrades aren't really that great for either player. Like, Apoptosis at least has missile attack max, but that's it.
Yeah,
it doesn't have any armor upgrades.
It's 1-1 ground army. Ground,
the
upgrades.
Storms and the Corruptors.
For Reality. Whoa, Corruptors. Yeah, they're very tanky, but enough Storms... When they're clumped up together like that,
it keeps them from staying on top of the Tempests.
Yeah,
and the Archons will absolutely shred them.
Okay, Reality is going to jump on top of Apoptosis. He took the bait.
Yeah, Apoptosis is just was trying to dedicate to taking out that base. However, he now has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 hatcheries worth of production to work with.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Just clicking through them. This It's a lot. And a hive.
Yeah, so, like, yes, he lost that army, but he should have enough larvae to just remax immediately.
Mamo ship is here. And, yeah, Reality is in a great position. He's starting to bank stuff because he's maxed out. He's done with production.
4,000 minerals. If he loses any units, he's just going to make a big Zealot warp in and split it off.
Only lost 1 Tempest so far. He's up to 9.
I feel like
detection?
Apoptosis...
He didn't bring detection?
I feel like Apoptosis actually needs to get rid of these lurkers.
He didn't bring detection! Oh, there's the one observer.
The mothership just got sniped.
Yeah. And
like I said, I feel like Apoptosis needs to transition back into Hydras. Doors, but there's not enough of them. They're all
surrounding the Tempests, but they're all very low in health.
Yeah.
One more storm and a lot of these are dead. Oh, I think Reality just broke Apoptosis. Keep in mind, Reality still has a really good bank.
Oh dear.
Still good production. The Tempests all go down. At one Void Ray is still alive.
But like, I don't know. These corruptors can't do anything.
Yeah,
now.
they can't do anything against the Immortals. They're dead weight now. They can just piss on buildings, but you know.
Yeah,
they can just shoot the buildings. There's the Great Aspire going down.
Apoptosis also has no money.
Yeah. Reality has a 5,000 mineral bank.
He built all of these hatcheries and never like resaturated properly. Like he has 11 drones mining this one mineral patch here.
Yeah. This is not going to work for Apoptosis. I mean, it could theoretically whittle this army.
Yeah.
But that's about it. He has no ground army. There's nothing. Good luck in next. GG well played.
And yeah, and like I said, 6,000 minerals. That's 60 zealots that he could make.
Mm-hmm.
And zealots with 3/3 are just gonna, well, 2/2 I think it was at that point.
Wow.
But regardless, that like with Apoptosis not being able to produce very much, zealots would have just beat him down bit by bit. So that he was never going to win that at that point.
When was the last time we saw late game PvZ?
PvZ? It doesn't happen anymore. Like I haven't seen Vipers in a match for over a year.
This is a great day for StarCraft here today, people. We get the interesting stuff. And now Reality is our first finalist of the day. And we shall go
for a second win.
Yeah. And we shall go and cast Firefly versus Mbengue.
Mm-hmm.